have spent the last couple years curating my dream secondhand wardrobe, and I've gotten all of these things secondhand from things like my local thrift stores and online shopping apps like Depop and Mercari. And today I wanted to go ahead and try it all on for you, show you all of my favorites, tell you where I got them, and show you how it's possible for you to create your dream wardrobe entirely secondhand. So the first item is actually the one that I'm wearing already. This is the Zion sweatshirt from Abercrombie, and I actually saw this one in the store a couple years ago. I absolutely loved it, but I did not love the price, so I kind of just kept it in the back of my mind, and eventually I found one on Depop that I really loved that was an absolutely fantastic price, literally like a third or a fourth of the price of buying it brand new, still in basically new condition. So I literally just got this one a couple of weeks ago, and it's one of my newer favorites. I'm absolutely loving it so far, and you'll notice a lot of my clothing is very travel, outdoors, national park themed, and I talk about the Granola Girl lifestyle a lot. I actually have a whole playlist on it where I go through a lot of my Granola Girl clothing, how I got it, how I live the Granola Girl lifestyle, so you will see that reflected in a lot of my clothing. And now on to the next piece. Next is this piece that I got from Dravis. This I found on Depop, and I fell in love with the colors on it. I love the green with the different browns and tans. I think it's super unique, and I don't wear this as much as I should, but I really like it. I also love that it has pockets and it has a hood, and then the arms and the hood are made of like this nice regular sweatshirt material, while this part's kind of more vest-like, but I think this is a super unique piece and I really like it. And of course I have to mention my fleece from Parks Project. I talk about these all the time. They are literally some of my favorite fleece on earth. So I have this flower one that I think is so cute. So soft, so comfy, so warm, and just the patterns on these are all so unique. Another one of my favorites from them, I mentioned this before in a video as well, but their butterfly fleece. This is one of my favorite fleece of all time. Not even just secondhand, but one of my favorite fleece that I've ever gotten. These are both from either Depop or Mercari, and these fleece run pretty expensive brand new. They're totally worth it though. They're very high quality. You're supporting a great brand, but I do really like to buy them secondhand as well. So if you're looking for fleece that have the most unique and interesting patterns that are also really warm, really comfortable, I highly recommend anything from Parks Project. Next, I have my Formula One sweatshirt. I got this on eBay for Christmas, and if you didn't know, I'm actually a huge F1 fan, and I wanted to get some merch from the race. I was at the Las Vegas 2023 race, but everything there was so expensive brand new, so I waited and got this one on eBay. It's got a super cool design on the back that I absolutely love, and I think it was so worth waiting to get this secondhand to save a lot of money on it. And then my most recent fleece that I got is this one. It literally still has the tag on it for $13.99 from Savers. I literally bought this a few days ago. It's from Land's End, and I haven't worn it yet, but I think it's going to be one of my favorites because I love the color of this. Look at how beautiful it is. It's so coastal, it's so summer. The blue is just beautiful, and then it's got this pink up here too. It just reminds me of summer, which I am so ready for. I am over winter, that's for sure. And it is also just super soft. I feel like it's even softer than a regular fleece, so I think this is gonna be one of my favorites. Next is this sweater. This is also from my local Savers, and I think the colors on this are just so beautiful, especially this hot pink and the green. Perfect for winter or the holiday season. If you couldn't tell, I really love things with funky colors on them, but this is really nice and soft, especially for a sweater. I find a lot of them are just really scratchy on me, so I like that this one's soft and fun colors. And then I love to pair it with this vest that I also got at either Savers or Goodwill. This is from H&M, and it's part of their log collection, which stands for Label of Graded Goods, and it's this beautiful dark forest green color. So I love to throw it on with this sweater in particular because this also has the dark green in it, and I think this makes for a really great secondhand outfit. Matches really well, super comfy. So I think this is definitely my favorite vest that I own. And then I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite things that I got for my husband secondhand. First is this Eddie Bauer fleece. It is so soft, so comfortable, and of course I love the colors, just like this one. Like I said, I love anything with funky colors and funky patterns, so I'll often look for things like that for my husband as well. So this is a vintage Columbia sweater, and the pattern on this is just so cool, and these are both from my local Savers. Next I have this Columbia fleece, and I just ordered this on Depop just a couple months ago. I actually thought it was a different color. I thought it was more brown and beige, but I do really like the green as well, and this was literally, I think, brand new, and I got it for something like $20, so it was an unbeatable deal. And this one is very, very warm, very thick, very comfortable, but the sleeves are really big on it. And now we're on to the last piece, which I think is one of my absolute favorites. So here it is. This is my McLaren sweatshirt from Abercrombie. I had been looking for this sweatshirt for a very long time because it sold out in stores really, really fast. So the only way to get one was secondhand, and everybody was marking up the prices like crazy. So I set a little alert on Depop, Poshmark, Mercari, just waiting for one of these to pop up, and finally one did, and this one came up for only like $30 when all the rest of them are selling for $80, $100, $130. So I bought this so fast, even though it is a little big on me. I do think the oversized look is really cute, and this is just so comfortable, and I love the design on it. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of F1, so I wanted to get some F1 merch that wasn't ultra merchy, if you know what I mean, and I think this is absolutely perfect. And I know it's not Granola Girl, but I love it. It's secondhand, so I wanted to include it, and I do think this is one of my all-time favorite sweatshirts. So that's it for this video, but if you want another video similar to this, I actually made a whole video about how I thrifted my Granola Girl wardrobe. I give all of my best thrifting tips in that video, how to find the best things secondhand and get the best prices. So I will have that video on the screen now if you want to check it out. It's a great video teaching how I got everything secondhand and how to be a really good thrifter. And if you're not already, make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, where I post a whole bunch of videos about my Granola Girl wardrobe, thrifting, all the videos like that, and I post there every single day. And of course, if you're not subscribed to me here already, make sure to do so, and thank you so much for watching.